The old man pried open a can of expired food and ate it with relish. The boy beside him looked disgusted, nearly throwing up. Little did he know, this spoiled can was their last meal. Not long ago, the ship they were on caught fire and sank. At the crucial moment, the old man saved two children who had been separated from their parents. The three of them drifted on a small boat, aimlessly floating in the vast ocean. They had no idea how long they had been drifting, until hope seemed all but lost. Then, in the distance, an island appeared on the horizon. They had finally found a glimmer of hope. When they reached the island, they discovered trees heavy with fruit and endless fresh water. The little girl even found an oak barrel filled with the old man's favorite rum. From there, two innocent children and an aging man began their new life on the deserted island. The island was rich with resources, and they no longer had to worry about food. To make sure the kids could survive without him, the old man taught them survival skills. He showed them how to fish, make food, weave mats, and build shelters. The kids quickly picked up these skills. They supported each other and lived carefree, happy lives. But as the days passed, the old man grew increasingly lonely. One night, drunk, he took the rum barrel and walked into the sea. The next day, the children found him. He had passed away. From that moment on, the two children lost the protection of an adult. Using the knowledge the old man had passed on, they built a big house by the beach. The boy continued to catch fish, providing food for them. And so, the two children, barely 10 years old, continued their life on the island. 10 years later, the one small boy had grown into a handsome young man, and the girl had become more beautiful with each passing day. They were like Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Whenever the boy worked, the girl watched him quietly from the side. His almost perfect muscles often made her feel an inexplicable longing. Finally, one day, they naturally ended up together. Not long after, the girl realized she was pregnant. Since no one had ever explained this to them, they had no idea she was carrying a child. They thought she was just sick, which made her belly swell. And so, the days passed by in their ignorance, until the baby was born. The boy was terrified.
Why did you have a baby?
I don't know.